Okay. Now, as I was saying, I think these are the patty pan squash. Never tried this variety, but I'm kind of anxious. Actually, I'm growing a few different variety out here this year. I said I'm going to try and freeze it, can it, do whatever I can with it. May as well. If I can grow it, I can eat it. I'll find something to do with it. Here we got more broccoli plants. They're looking real bare and barren because I stripped them back. Here we've got aloe vera, rosemary, more spinach, and these are mint plants right here. I think that's either an apple mint or a lemon mint. Back here we've got more mint. Let's see. Over here we have what's called a hummingbird tree, and this is butternut squash. And these are heirloom tomatoes. Now I've got onions growing out of here. I'm gonna try that companion planting with onions and tomatoes. And this is another pepper plant. I think this is a poblano pepper plant. And this one is actually a Caribbean hot pepper plant. Got another tomato plant. As you can see, I've got these stakes in here. I'm going to create my own trellis. As the plant grows up, I'll just put string across it and let it climb up it. But over here we've got more pepper plants, and right here is a very interesting one. I know some of you, especially you health nuts, to try and cut back on sugar. This is the stevia plant right here. If you take one of the leaves off and chew it, it's sweeter than sugar, really, literally. And next here, we've got a bell pepper plant that we had in the hanging pot last year that just never really got much bigger than that. So I put it in the regular pot, and I'm going to see what it does. Now over here, got to put these in the ground. Hadn't figured out what we're going to do with them yet. But we got some big bomb peppers and some serrano peppers over there. And then in here we've got some eggplant and stuff that we started from seed. We've got some more mint. We've got some okra that we started from seed. We've got some more bell peppers that we started from seed. And over here we've got a different variety of watermelon, cantaloupe, and tomato that I'm going to plant. Okay, now getting back on track. Over here on this row, after the broccoli, got peas. I've just put peas in the ground. I hadn't decided what else I'm going to plant on the row yet. Well, I guess I have, because I've got strawberries here now. So I'm going to see how that works out. But I've got strawberries. They're real small right now. The plant, so I just put them in like 3 days ago. So as you can see, and the rest of the row is empty. Now we're going to go over here and take a look. Now these are mounds that I'm growing squash, corn, and peas on. One's going to be squash, corn, and peas. The other one's going to be squash, corn, and beans. And this is what the Indians used to, the way that the Indians would plant. Because the beans grows up the corn, uses it as a trellis, and the squash grows low to the ground and shades it, which keeps everything cool. So these three work well together, not to mention the fact that the beans release a lot of nitrogen into the soil, which, the corn being a heavy feeder really gets to enjoy. So that's something else. And I got the same thing on this row over here. I think this row I actually had beans. That row I had peas. Now this beautiful thing right here is an angel's trumpet. As you can see, if you see the stick behind it, that was what it was last year. I thought it died out, with all the freezes over the winter and everything, but it came back to life, so I'm not complaining. Got another marigold there, and a marigold here right next to the cantaloupe plant. And the reason why I have so many marigolds right here is because when these cantaloupes and watermelon, which this plant right here is, begin to produce fruit, I'm going to have every animal and the surrounding area trying to get over here and eat them. So, hopefully those marigolds will work the way they say they do. Now back here on this last row, we've got an eggplant. Then we've got some more Caribbean peppers, and next to that we've got some garlic chives growing, and next to that we've got another pepper plant growing. I know it seems like these things are in close proximity. They're really not, because the chives growing in between the two are going to grow so low that that it really won't be shaded or affected by the two pepper plants that's in between. Just trying something, see about saving some space. And back here we've got another tomato plant. It's a baby, as you can see, literally. And then here we've got another tomato plant. This is the same as the other tomato plant over there that's bearing tomatoes. It was just planted at the same time in a different area. And the wind really broke it up, as you can see if you look in there. The wind really broke it up, so I just actually ended up burying part of it in the ground. And the beauty of a tomato plant is wherever the stem is buried, it grows roots. So, you know, I just made it almost like two different plants now. Okay, now going over here, these are both bell pepper plants that we had from last year. And as you can see, we've actually got bell peppers growing on there. Got bell peppers everywhere. You see all in there. All down here. And even this other little plant that I just knew had died off, it came back as well. So both of these are, I guess, would be considered perennials. Is that what it is? They come back year after year. And here we've got more strawberries. Well, actually, this is mint. This is a peppermint. Then we've got strawberries, 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 marigold. This is just an empty spot right here. I haven't figured out what we're going to put here yet.